Suman has made a film that a lot of people have liked. I liked it, and particularly because it wasn't a eulogy. It was critical at parts and factual and so on. That's how it came about.
Very emotional and passion kake bole. You know, you should see Aparna Sen on set to understand the passion. Anirban eta boleছিল passion kake bole, which I really missed out on. মানে আমি জানি না আবার ছবি করলে
Aparna has lots to say about this, by the way.
No,
Aparna has lots to say. She always says in front of me that Ritupama, I loved acting because he was so relaxed. I love acting with Anurag Basu. He's just so relaxed. He says, look, let's not shoot today, let's just cook mutton curry or something like that. But Ma, short story, which started becoming a screenplay. So at one point it didn't become a screenplay, and I wrote out the screenplay, and everyone said, okay, very nice intellectual exercise. Now put it away and forget all about it. Nobody's going to make an English film. So I said, okay, I'll do that, but let me at least show it to try once. I rang him up, Manikaka.
You wrote it thinking of it as an English film, not a big Bengali film.
No, because it was about an Anglo-Indian, so how could it be a Bengali film? So when I took it to Shotrajit Rai, he told me, he said, Tada Vidina, don't rush me, I will call you. You don't call me. So I said, okay. Then one day he called me, and he said, it's good, it has a lot of heart, and he thumped himself so hard he just had a bypass of his wife. So anyway, so he said it's got a lot of heart. And then he said, okay, now go ahead and make it. So I said, how? How? What do you mean go ahead and make it? How does one go about making a film? Well, to start with, you have to find a producer. I said, and get a good assistant director, because when I made Pathe Panchali, it wouldn't cut because right and left Gandogol with it. I said, okay. So he said, why don't you write to Shashi Kapoor? Shashi Kapoor? No, he is into making good films. He's just made Junoon. Amar mon bolche o raji hoye jabe, particularly as you're casting his wife. So I said, okay. So I had a brother typewriter. I could type with 2 fingers. And I typed out this letter, I must have been 50 or 60 times. Because I was making a mistake and throwing it away. And somebody said, I think Jagannath Go, why don't you just white it out and write it in ink? I said, no. He said, why? Just a letter. I said, I am unknown quantity X. If I send this to a producer and he thinks this woman can't even write a letter properly, how is he going to put money into a film? He has to have some faith that I'll make the film well. Now I can't even write a letter without making some mistake. Anyway, I sent off that letter with the synopsis. They liked it. Shashi called up. He said, we love the synopsis. How do I know that you can make a film? So I said, how do I explain to you over the telephone? He said, okay, come on, fly out to Bombay on your own money. If I like the film, if I like the script, if I decide to make the film, I'll fly you back at my expense. So that's how it happened.